Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. We are actually going to go from one of my least favorite chapters, which is the one we just did, Chapter 5. It's so simple, it's so easy, to one of my favorite chapters, which is Chapter 6 in Lynn's story, The Blood of Pride. Now, Chapter 5, it's pathetic. I mean, I think it only exists to introduce magic into the game. Now, we're playing on hard mode, so we don't get all the, lovely tutorials and all that, the messages that come up to tell you how to play the game, but I really think that's why Chapter 5 exists. It's easier than Chapter 3, and way easier than Chapter 4. So anyway, we have finally, remember though, we have finally crossed the border. We are done with bandits. Oh my goodness, it seems like we've been dealing with bandits for so long. At least those brigand, ruffian bandit types. We're finally done with them. So, look at this guy. He just looks so evil when you look at Lundgren like that. He looks like the token evil guy. But now he's preparing a deadly welcome for Lynn, who dares to threaten his grasp for power. Look at this guy, raising his shield and raising his lance, and raising hell over here, apparently, because now it's time for Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. Like I said, one of my favorite chapters in Lynn's story. Lynn's story, by the way, is 10 main chapters long, 11 total chapters. Oh, plus the prologue, so I guess 12 total chapters long. But anyway, what city is this? This is Araphen. I don't know why all these names are so difficult. But after Lycia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. So is it the biggest? No. So why do we care about it? I have no idea. It's like, what do you call almost winning? Losing. That's what they call it. You are not the biggest city. This is insignificant. Where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but, here he comes now. I'm sure everything went just fine in the castle. I'm sure there's no problem. See this peaceful village? There's all these people standing around. It's all happy. Oh, wow. Actually, everything did go fine in the castle. I expected something to go wrong. They've prepared supplies for us. Oh, great. Remember, I have hardly any money left. My weapons are getting a little low, so it's actually nice. I like this. They're going to aid in our journey. He's going to help us. Yes. Araphen and Kaylin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. All right, alliances. This is great. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Hey, how about that? That's a smooth road ahead. Yep, I'm sure there are no enemies in sight. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen in this chapter. It's just going to be dialogue and then next chapter. Not even a battle. The road to Kaylin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for the hardships you've suffered so far. Well, we figured out that Florina should be the one apologizing. She landed on top of bandits, and that's what prompted them to chase us for like 3 chapters. It's ridiculous. Oh, and so are you, Sane. Of course I am. The castle awaits, so let's get going. See, we're about to head to the castle, and then... Oh no, what are all these civilians doing? What? Get out of the way, civilians. You have a mission here. You're getting in my way. This is terrible. The castle is burning. What? 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 Exactly my reaction. What? Everything was just fine. Smoke from the castle. Hey! What are these men doing? Who? I have no idea. I am so lost. Oh boy, but here comes some red units right here. Some enemies. And hey! Who are you? It looks like Glass's brother. Remember Glass from Chapter 2? He could not master the ways of the mustache, but can his brother? You're Lindis, aren't you? Ah, look at his eyes. Look at his eyebrows. How do your eyebrows curve like that? That's so strange. No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just when it looks like things are going to go wrong. Ouch. Critical hit, arrow to the face, saved by a badass. Look at this. Assassin. Arr, arr. That's how I feel right now. I don't know if you guys are following my Mario Power Tennis Let's Play, and I usually don't like to talk about other Let's Plays during other ones, but I just finished doing Gooper Blooper Volley, which is like the hardest and most painful, monotonous thing to do in that game, so it's fantastic to finally take a break with some Fire Emblem. And my Lady Lindis, this guy saved it. Look at how much of a badass he is. Just look at him. He's such a badass. I love it. Are you alright? I'm fine. This man, he saved me. You saved me. My name is Dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Why did you help me? I thought a Sacaean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. Oh no! No, don't leave! No, wait! I am from Sacae. Don't leave just yet. Ah, he's the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors? I thought everyone died. No, Lynn is the only survivor. Actually, the only survivor we know of is Lynn, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I might take that back later when we find out more stuff. More plot details I don't remember. So even though I played this game so many times, it's hard to remember all the plot details because it's so intricate. So, in a sense, some of the things that happen are almost blind in this game. I mean, I know all the battle maps and everything, but like some of the story details, I have to this is just hearing it for the first time again in a long time. I haven't played this game probably in, I played the heck out of it, but I probably haven't played it in maybe a good 4 years. So, who can remember all that stuff? Although it seems like you can remember levels and layouts of video games from, your childhood that you've played, and then you, like Donkey Kong Country, I go back to play that again, and it's like, oh, I remember this level. And it's like, how do I remember this level? Why can't I remember important things in life, like things that actually matter? Anyway, all that aside, let's get back to Fire Emblem. So, Wrath and Lyn are teaming up because Wrath is of a different tribe and wants to help and protect Lyn, which is pretty cool, setting our differences aside, diversity, all that sort of stuff. Yes, Kutala, Wrath of the Kutala, or Katola. Oh, Katola sounds better. I'm going to go with the Katola. Our tribes may be different, yes. So, see, this is a nice lesson to teach kids. Bring everyone together. That's why this game's rated E for everyone. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you, and 1,000 curses upon our enemy. I like that line a lot. Come! Oh, but who's this guy? Have you noticed this guy sneaking around? He has a different sprite than anyone we've seen so far. What are you doing in my house? And he's clearly significant because he doesn't just have a generic villager, portrait. Peace, I'm no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege. Please, these are front row seats. I'm not giving this up. This is like season tickets right here. If we just pay enough money, maybe we could just, I don't know, work out a deal. Pay up. I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. Just shut up and give me your money. It's like the opposite of the Futurama meme. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? So clearly you have to interact with that guy. Once the Marquess is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. Oh my goodness, secret passageway. That's why this is so cool. I actually like this a lot because this level actually is very unique in a sense that we have to find triggers in a barracks that will open a tunnel to a secret passage to the throne room. Oh, I can take a breath after that. That's crazy. So once the enemy's done, can you drive him from the castle? Donuts. I mean, yeah. If we release the trigger, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released or the entrance won't open. But the doors to the barracks are locked. A conundrum. Another conundrum. The enemies within. It appears we have reached an impasse. If we don't get past them, we're stuck. So opening the doors is our first objective. You get that? Get that, player 1? Opening the doors. We gotta do that. What shall we do? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps one of the marauders are carrying keys? Let's check it out. Who do we have here? I said we were done with bandits. These guys are still bandits, but not the same type of brigand bandits of whatever they were before. Anyway, do they have keys? No, this guy's a soldier. We haven't seen a soldier class yet. Soldier classes are literally throwaway enemies. Look at how pathetic that is. 0 skill, 1 speed, 0 luck, 0 defense. What the heck? Just why are you living? Anyway, you are a failure. Let's go here first with Dorcas to visit this house with this crotchety old man. He's also mastered the ways of the mustache. Unlike Glass. That reminded me that Glass could not master the mustache sword. So that is why things played out the way they did. Huh? You can't get the barracks open? I bet a thief with a set of picks could open any door you needed. Now, where are we gonna find a thief in this town? I haven't seen one. I have no idea. Here it is. 1 door key. A door key can use once. Anyone can use them. There we go. No charge. All right, great. Thanks for 1 key for free. Hey, I guess I'll take what I can get. So yeah, a door key can be used by anyone to open a door, but more importantly, we want to get a thief. So let's go up here and visit this house where we will, of course, get the recruitment music, which means that this is significant. Hey, you! Can I talk to you? No. No, go away. Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds, aka I steal shit. Would you like to buy my services? I've no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barrack doors? What? How did you know about Bullseye? So Matthew's a player, if you couldn't tell. I love Matthew's character, actually. He's very down to earth. Don't be mad. Just pay me. Don't be mad. Pay me. I'll even lower my normal rate. I need these doors open. Okay, you're higher. Well, that was easy. Why did you align yourself with me? I was watching the battle from up above. Up above where? Like the second floor of this house? Is there a balcony that I don't know of? Let's go up to the balcony. Forget the battle. Let's go in the back room. The lady's in the basement. We don't have to worry about her. Anyway, well, that's getting inappropriate. You're so odd. Time to get to work. Let's take out those weapons, boys. Because Matthew is a thief. As with any, role-playing game, the stereotypical thief character, high in speed and skill, although his skill is pretty crappy right now, but not very good in anything else. But he can use his lockpick to open doors and chests. We get 15 uses of the lockpick. Future Fire Emblem games actually make that a skill of the thief, to be able to open doors and chests and stuff without having to use lockpicks. This one, you actually do have to manage your lockpicks. There's one of the switches. There's the first trigger. 2 more to go. So you actually do have to be a little bit more strategic in your approach when you deal with thieves here. Thieves can also steal items from others. I believe you can steal an item if your skill is 4... not skill, rather. If your speed is 4 points or more higher than your opponent. So you can steal anything that's not equipped, which means you can often steal vulneraries, and if you're fast enough, you can even steal lockpicks from other thieves. So hopefully we won't have to worry about restocking lockpicks. I'll just steal them. Okay, anyway. Let's keep going here. We're gonna have Will shoot an arrow at this guy. Bam! Nice. Very nice. I believe Florina increased her weapon level. That's great. Should I have Kent or Sane go over here? I'm gonna have decisions. I'm gonna have Kent do it. I'm gonna have Kent. I think he's close to a level up. Let's have him use the iron lance. The javelin, by the way, which we bought, I didn't really show this off. It's range 1 to 2, so it can be a ranged attack as well, which is why it's so useful. But we don't need that. Let's just go with the iron lance because that's just awesome. Yes, exactly enough. Experience for a level up. A good level up? Oh no. No. Why? This is awful. Alright, I need your door key, Dorcas, because you are too slow for me. So let's keep riding this way and have Sarah move up as well. Now it's the enemy turn. I don't think any of those soldiers are going to move. No. Let's check out this soldier. Is he as pathetic as his counterpart? He does have a door key. I like the soldiers. If you can find one with a speed of 0, it's like, speed 0, like, can you even walk? Do you even move? Do you even lift? I don't know. Now let's move him forward. We're going to move Dorcas up here to join up with these guys. I'm going to move Lynn to join up with this little group here. And I'm going to move Matthew onto the chest because he can also open these treasure chests, which are going to give us some valuable loot. This is an angelic robe. Now this is a good transition because this brings me to this topic of stat increasing items. Angelic robe increases the max HP of a character by 7 points. That's awesome. Now, some Fire Emblem players, myself included actually, are against using stat increasing items. We'll get a bunch of items that are like increase max skill by 2, or not max, sorry, increase skill by 2, increase speed by 2, increase whatever by whatever. Some people are opposed to using those because it kind of cheats out the game, which I can understand in a sense. It does, it alters what your character would naturally be good at, like kind of in a Dungeons and Dragons RPG sense. You want to see how your characters develop, and they develop differently every time. By using stat increasing items, you kind of ensure that they're just going to be good every time, which I understand that logic, that can be kind of cheesy or considered kind of cheap, but when your characters are getting level ups as awful as mine, then I don't really care about that at all. Oh, I need to talk. That's right, I forgot to talk with these guys. Sarah and Matthew actually have a little bit of a conversation, so I'll do that. Actually, I was supposed to do it then, ideally, but I'll do it right after that. Kent was able to take out that guy easily. The soldiers are no threat at all, so good. We're able to take him out. Now I'm going to move Urk back up here. I'm going to actually have Sarah talk with Matthew because I don't think I'll actually even need to heal. So let's just have Sarah talk, and I feel something. I feel it! Is it that time of the month again? No, that's not what it is. Someone's staring at me. It must be some poor fool who's smitten with me. I love it. Alas, my beauty has rendered him speechless. I'm so cute, it's almost criminal. That's actually quite a way with words. What in the world is that woman doing here? I cannot let her find the passageway. So, kind of a funny little dialogue. But we actually find out that Sarah and Matthew have a little bit of history. We'll find that out later. Speaking of which, Another... Oh, well, I'm just going to have Will wait here first. Oh, that opens that door. That was the second trigger. Gotta find that last one. And, of course, I was going to say there's no boss here, but now there is. It's Bool. Bool. Boo! It's Bool. He actually reminds me of Zool from Ghostbusters. Hopefully he's not as strong as Zool. He doesn't seem to be. He has a lot of defense, though. Being a knight, this is the first knight we've seen. Knight's very slow and not very skillful and no resistance at all, but high strength and defense. So we gotta be careful about that. But we do have, what does he have for weapons? Does he have a ranged weapon? No, he just has a steel lance. He's not gonna move, so we don't have to worry about that. Neither is that soldier chilling over there, so we're gonna send these guys back this way. Actually, let me move Dorcas first. Right about there should be good. And move Sane right about there. And move Lynn. Oh, Wrath is where Lynn needs to go. Frustrating. Frustrating. Okay. Now, what should we do here? Let's do this. Matthew, how can you do against this guy? Ah, you can double attack him. Great. Wrath, how can you do? Oh, you can kill him. Well, that's even better. Let's do that. Let's have Matthew move up here and attack. Nice. Alright, I like the thief animation. The thief animation is actually pretty cool. It becomes much better when we get when he classes up. But anyway, we'll get to that later. We haven't even talked about that. We'll get to that later. And Wrath only has a short bow right now. He actually doesn't have an iron bow. But the short bow, I believe, is a little bit better. It has, I think, less strength, but is higher critical. Yeah, it has 10% critical. So that's pretty awesome. Let's get a criticals hit. No, we don't need one. We just need him to hit, which is good. Wrath, by the way, I didn't even talk about Wrath. Wrath is a nomad. He's pretty much an archer on a horse. And that's just awesome because Wrath is a boss. I love using Wrath. One of my favorite units in the game. I don't even bother with the other archers generally because Wrath is just so good. There's no point. No point in using the other archers. Alright, anyway, no one moved around. Not a surprise. So now Dorcas, he doesn't have his Dorky anymore, but Dorcas can move in and probably kill this. Oh yeah, look at that. No chance at all for that guy. Can I get a hit in with Matthew? No, actually I don't think I can get a hit in with anyone else. Can Lynn attack for a little bit of damage? Lynn can probably kill him, yeah. So I'm just going to have Dorcas finish him off. No sense in trying to milk experience. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but it can't be done. So let's just have Dorcas finally get... I don't think Dorcas has gotten much action in terms of getting kills and taking out enemies. So there we go. Giving him a time to shine, and it's a level up. Alright, what'd you do for me, Dorcas? Oh, what is that? What is that? That is garbage. That is garbage. This is terrible. I should just, like, restart the whole game. This is awful. No, I won't. I won't. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, anyway, we got that door key with Dorcas. So, now I can actually have Matthew. I'm not gonna have him open the door. I'm gonna trade. I'm not gonna have him use his lockpick, rather, open the door. And I'm going to use the door key to open the door. So I don't use on the lockpick. Note that. I'm gonna have these guys move a little bit closer so they're within range. I can have Sarah heal Kent. Eventually, when we get more units and the chapters get even longer, I am gonna turn off some animations, not all. Like I said, I love playing with the animations on. I think it adds so much to the game. Even if it does take longer, it's great. But the only one I don't particularly like to play with is the healing animation. I think that one takes such a long time. So I'm probably gonna turn that one off eventually. Now let's see. We have two units here. We have these. Actually, I'm gonna wait till the next turn. I'll just wait. Okay, we have Zool up here, the scary monster Zool, standing on a switch. He's really not all that scary though. We can go in there and get an armor slayer. Now that is a sword that is particularly strong against armored units. And hey, what do you know? We have an armored unit right here. Wow, as if they planned that out. Anyway. Let us now do a little bit of damage to this knight. I believe we can actually take him out. I wanted to get Dorcas to get a strike in, but he's a little far away. Urk can double attack because he's so slow. This knight, it's very pathetic. Obviously, I want to get Lynn the kill. I still like that philosophy of getting your lord the boss kill. But anyway, let's have Urk do some damage first. He's like, bah, Lindis, I'm drunk. I don't even know why I'm here. Whatever. I just want to get my paycheck and go home. Oh no, not fire. No, anything but that. I don't know, I'm just ad-libbing. Oh, he didn't even level up. I thought Urk was going to get a level up out of that. Oh well. There's not really worth it to get anyone else to get some experience. I believe everyone is healed up fully. Oh, Dorcas. No, let me get some experience with healing. There we go. Gee, you gotta milk all the experience you can. Always in Fire Emblem. That is the Fire Emblem way. You just gotta do it. Gotta do it that way, and that always works out for the best. Well, except this time, because level ups are terrible. See, Lyn cannot do any damage with the Iron Sword, but the Manicotti just so happens to be super effective against armored units and mounted units, and amazing on its own. So, let's have Lyn swoop in for the kill. Haha, with a critical, too. Yes! Yes! Couldn't be more appropriate. Lord Lundgren, I failed you, my Emperor! Whatever. Star Fox quotes, that'll come later. Lyn is so tanky! What's up with the defense? This is so strange. This is so strange. Hardly any strength, but the defense, though. The defense, though, is ridiculous. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, let's have Wrath just move on here, and that should be it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, the final trigger. The Chrono Trigger. If I press this, here it is, Eric, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take it from here, buddy. You do the rest. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I like that chapter a lot. Ah, it's Wrath. It's this guy. I don't know who you are. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Who are you? Who are you? Isn't that Nintendo's slogan? Ah, a little bit of advertising in there. I'm pleased you're well. Ah, it's more your Marcus Kalen's. Leave us, Wrath. I would speak with this girl. ... So, you're going to give us supplies, and you're going to send us on our way, and everything's going to be happy-go-lucky. Do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my grand-uncle Lundgren. Lundgren is how we agreed to pronounce that. That's right. Lundgren. I always call them Laundry. We'll just call him Lord Laundry. I don't care. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged and your family's petty inheritance dispute. Well, that took a turn for the worse. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. What? That's awful! Marquess Araphen, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What do you mean? I don't know. This is ridiculous. This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakai. What? What is this? This is ridiculous. These accusations are absurd. Do you feel Marquess of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? This is racism and discrimination. This is awful. You! Saint, hold, my apologies, Lord Marcus. Your man is poorly disciplined. Yes, he is. Marquess Araphen, please, if you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquess Kalen is ill in a bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl, in which case his brother Lundgren will claim his title, and I certainly wish to avoid trouble with that. Wow. Wow, what a political asshole. That's what I said. That guy is an asshole. Someone needs to crop out that and like make a meme of that guy and just says, it's like, I don't know, what is the opposite of good guy Greg meme? That's that guy right there. Take our leave at once. My lady, I am proud of the Sakai blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. Just wait until... See, now this is all like fine and good right now. It's like for that Marcus, he's like, I don't need to deal with any of that. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. But what happens if we succeed? Then he'll be like, oh, well, you know, if I had known you were going to succeed, then I would have helped you. No, screw you. We attack him, we take him over. That's the next part of this game, or at least it should be. Should be. That Marcus is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Ken? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Ken? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kalen, I failed to take your feelings into account. Feelings? Feelings. We don't have any time for feelings. There's no crying in baseball. This isn't baseball. There's no crying in Fire Emblem. It's ridiculous. You have put my safety above all else. I've seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. Be a proud knight, my lady Lindis. Yes. We get the sad music though. It's so sad. Bah! Arrogant child. See, this guy needs a meme of that guy. I'll have to make one. If someone doesn't make one, I'm gonna make one. She had said, shed but a single tear. Yay, no assistance, a single cheer. A single tear, I would have granted her request. We Lycia nobles will never understand those prideful savages. That is awful. That's an awful thing to say. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakay, my lord? That's right. Wrath is still here. What? Oh, Wrath, I didn't see you there. I was just mumbling about how racist I am. What a terrible human being I am. You're my captain. I'm proud of your services. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, we care not where we're from. Yeah. When an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? So Wrath is going to pretty much be like, screw you, I'm going home. Well, not going home, but he's going to join our party because this guy is a jerk. He's a jerk. That's the other way to put it. He's a big jerk. A big meanie. You never understand. My service ends here. Damn straight. Lynn, the Marquess of Araphen. He said my grandfather was ill. I don't know why it's playing the happy music during that little moment of dialogue. We must hurry to Kalen. As we approach Kalen, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome unless this game is like Chapter 5 again, in which it's really easy. But no, actually the rest of the chapters are harder than this, and definitely harder than Chapter 5. I vow to see you through to the end, my lady. I'm counting on you, Ken. I'm with you too. Oh yeah, you too, Sane. I can't really count on you. Eric, that's me! Thank you for always standing at my side. Oh, well, I didn't really have a choice. Actually, I'm sitting in a chair, but whatever. It's all because of you that I will persevere! Alright. They will never break my spirit! Alright, that sounds great. Oh, but now it's sunset. I thought we were done. We're not done yet. Oh, Wrath, ... Wrath, he likes to say that a lot. He likes to say dots a lot. What is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquess talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sakay. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. It does seem kind of out of nowhere that Wrath joins us, but he does have his motive. That's the thing in this game. Characters have motives for doing things. Is this gold? It's too much. I need gold. I need money, actually. I have no need for it, and if it will help you, but I cannot take back something once offered. I guess it's part of their tribe's tradition or something. But yeah, that's the thing about this game. Characters have motives for doing things. I'll rant about that next time. But most of the time, in a lot of RPGs, my main criticism is characters have no motivation to do things. They're just obligatory good guys and bad guys. But anyway, all that aside, this is Shadow Mario 41. I like that chapter a lot. I really think it's cool story-wise. It's a fun, it's not too difficult. It's fun gameplay-wise. You get to meet some pretty awesome characters, Matthew and Wrath. So anyway, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we'll be going into Chapter 7. Like I said, this is Shadow Mario 41. See you guys then. Ciao.